guys, we're off to do a bit of hedge cutting today. So I have a couple of little jobs on today. 3 in total, but probably won't get the 3, get 2 of them today, and I'll 2 of them in the one area. So you can see the hedge cover's on. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning here. It's going to take about 40 minutes to get to the first job, and the 2 jobs are beside each other, so it's not too bad. The next job then is about it's down the road from here, but I want to get the 2 further ones done today first before I do anything else. It'll just make life handy, get them over and done with, and then we can go on with the other job. So. Right, here we are now. Great day now it is. So this needs a chopping badly. Now I'm not going to do the whole lot. That's a dead end there, and people do a bit of fly tipping there. So what I want to do for the lady is clean up along here and along there. And this ditch here now is not belong to their property, but I'll give it a cutting anyway. It's down to another man, but I will give it a cutting because of their entrances their say, so it'll just make it look a bit tighter looking. So you know yourselves now, when places don't look lived in, so people will come along and they can dump their rubbish. So I must give the lady a ring now. She's not here at the moment, so I'll see how much does she want to go back on it. Does she want to take much off it or what? So we'll find out for sure, because I don't want to go too much either, so that people can see into the house, if you get me. So yeah, we'll give her a shout and we'll see what the crack is with her. But yeah, that does need a good cutting all the same. So we'll give her a shout and we'll see how we get on. clean up the place more of it, and just have it looking somewhere decent for the owners. Right, that's one side done. We'll go up here now and turn around and come down to the other side. I still never got a phone call from the lady, so I won't take it back too much. I'll just clean it up, look, have a clean look and say, I won't take it back too much, I'll just have a clean looking for him, and yeah, that should do it. So, if I hear from her in the meantime, they're on the better side already. So right, we'll try and turn around here on it as best we can. Right, I said I'd get out and give you a look at this. Now, as you can see now, some of them boughs are big, like to them there. So, she ain't going to cut them, they'll just hop off it. Like to them ones there now, look at that. So I have to do this Leylandii hedge now, and I'm not fond of doing them alright, but sure, look at, I'll do a bit for her anyway. So they're not easy to do either, and there's a few big boughs there as well. Look at that one there now. So that would need a chainsaw, and I don't have a chainsaw. But anyways, that's not too bad there now all the same, even though see bad old hedge it was. Can't get the top of it now because my yoke haven't got the reach for the top of it, and I'm not going to go in there too close because that all slants down the way, so I'd end up getting bogged in there, and I don't want that. I'm too close, I'm too far from home for that. So we're going to do the Leylandii hedge, and we'll move on to the next job then. Right, I think we're done here now. That jug needs a chainsaw. That needs a chainsaw. And I don't have one on me. But anyways, that looks a complete mess. Which there's been 2 or 3 years since it's been cut, so it's hard to know what to do with it, isn't it? But anyways, I have to widen out the road a good bit for him anyway, so she rang me after, she wanted a good cutting done on it, the whole lot of it, so that's what I done. So it's a pity now I don't have anything for that bloody stick there. Other now is a great job done. Yeah, Leylandiis. They're not nice for hedge cutting. And I'd say plenty of people know exactly what I'm talking about too. So we'll get this one on the road onto the next job. And luckily enough now, we didn't hit any wire or like that. So we're lucky enough. So that's that job done then. Right, we go on to the next one. Right, we better put out a couple of signs for the next one. Now this is a busy enough road, so it is. Already cars going by. We'll just head over here. Up the road with this fella. A bit holly in this one, but which isn't too bad. The holly is not too bad, so it's not. We mightn't do the whole road either, so we mightn't. We'll see. We'll bring the sign up anyway, so we'll see how we get on then. We might do the whole bloody road. This is the home house anyway, so it's on the homeland. So let's see how we go. You come out. Yeah, that'd be enough. Oh, what a great day we have. So we have only 2. So what I might do, I might just do like I was doing at our other place. Come up, start off, do half the ditch, and then go down and do the other half. Which I find is the handiest, because the how low combined the gears are strange on it, so it's not like the new modern ones where you can just click a button and the gears go automatically from low to high. There's a bit of a job on my own to do that. We're trying our best to get done. So I'm going to do jammed, which is hard now here on the main road, so I'll talk to this when I finish this stretch. Right, that's another one done. So we'll call up down, see the mother, and we'll have another mug of tea with her, and we might leave the other job till tomorrow. Tomorrow's a fine day again, so yeah, we'll do that one tomorrow. So we'll just go and get this old sign then, and we'll go for a mug of tea, which is badly wanted now actually. So I don't know what time it is. Must be 2 o'clock just. Alright, I'll bring this down, hang it back up, and as I said, we'll go from over to here. God, the sun is strong. So there's nobody at home, so I may go on for myself. I may get tea when I go home. So I believe she's gone off shopping. I suppose it is that time of year, right? And so right, so we're off again. A bit later than I thought I would be this morning, alright? It's about 11:30 there now. But what we're going to do, we don't have much to do on with us, so an hour we'll probably do this little job down here, and that's it then. What another great day we have. I think there's rain coming tomorrow though. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is. So we're going to get this little bit of a job done today now, and if anybody else wants that done, they may let me know fairly soon. Right, we get out and get down here. As I was saying before the battery went dead, we get out here on the road, we get down to it and we see how we're going on, and we'll take it from there. Right, we're set up, so we're putting along this ditch here. I'll be signing off down there. You would have noticed that before I would have had calves in this field, but last year I don't think we had any calves in it last year. I know we got a few bales of hay off it already. So I said I'll come down and I'll do the hedge cutting there today when it's a fine day. I have a few days off from work there, so it'll be handy enough to get a few bits done when the weather is dry. So right, we'll get going at this. Same as yesterday when I went on the main road. I'm not too sure how much we're going to get, how much footage I'm going to get done of it. So I'll do a few runs on it and we'll take it up and we'll have a chat then. We best not forget this joke anyway. So that's us done now for the day. Well, I'll go up there and get the other sign. So that's the bit of hedge button done for the time being. I have one more little field down there, as we call it, the bog, but a bit wet at the moment, so we may wait for a bit more frostier weather than that. So yeah, so that's that now, along there. So in there then where the big dip is, we'll send as well, especially there. Hedge cutter leaning over so far to one side, which is I'd be afraid she'd turn over, because there's a good difference there between the road and in there. Council dug it up there a couple of years ago, so because this place used to flood. So right, that's it, we'll go home for ourselves.